Okay, mic seems to be working. Hello, and welcome back to another new stream. This is your host, and here we are back again with X Nordics. For yesterday, yeah, I screwed up a bit, and well, technically, I didn't screw up. What I want is, it's more like I spent some time with family, so that's why it was late when I was by myself again. Which means that yesterday I couldn't or wasn't really motivated anymore to do a stream for Deer Hunters. I will look if I may be getting it one in tomorrow, but that will really depend on my mood. But yeah, for now we're back with X Nordics, where we have to deal now with the fact that we are cursed, because we got sucked in by the Undying Fleet. What we now met the third general. Now have 3 months to get stronger, otherwise, well, we're screwed. We also got sucked into the Tyrant's flow, or visited Terminal Island, managed to save the blue-haired merchant son over there, and yeah, in total that was so far it. But now we really need to make repairs to the ship, because we are barely apparently seaworthy.
Good work escaping from Termina Island. I hope it's worked up an appetite. For lunch, we have herring butter sauté with a side of bread and soup.
Holy moly! Get a load of this feast! What gives, Easer?
Well, now that we're able to restock on provisions, I thought I'd get a little extravagant. You've all been hard at work for these past 3 days, so please, enjoy the meal.
Alrighty, I'll take watch for now. Have a nice, relaxing lunch, everybody.
Thank you, Doggy.
Even Hugel seems excited. Thanks, Dogi. We'll do just that.
These kids really are something.
To be honest, the fact that Carnac's been wiped out hasn't really sunk in for me yet.
I'm with you there, even after seeing it go down in real time.
I
There's
never
no
dreamed
use
I'd get to
moping.
voyage around the
We have
Gulf
to
like
face
this.
reality, or we'll never be able to move forward.
Gran.
You know, it's times like these when I'm really glad you're here.
Hey, one of this, but apparently, I guess I.
Okay, let's pick up the pace!
Enemy in range.
Oh, trapped on all sides.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Suck on this!
Quarters away! Take the shot!
Let's get into fighting.
Whip up some chaos, shield brother!
Yeah! Let's end this!
There! You're mine! Switch! Going somewhere? In my sight! Going somewhere?
Switch!
You're mine! Fire and ice!
Somewhat mono! can do.
Yeah, I guess we wiped the floor with them. A blue chestnut.
We did it, Karja!
Aye! The day is ours!
Red drops. Take it.
Good job, everyone!
They were no match for us.
Of course they were.
Hey, what's that?
Looks like a merchant ship. Maybe they'll sell us some rare goods.
All right! Let's get the let out!
Oi! Oh, who are all of you? Andraste. Can't say I ever heard him of. Yeah, well, let's just say we're travelers and leave it at that. And you're a merchant who shows up on Balta Island from time to time. Hold on a minute, I was just getting a better look if it's Carja. Yes, I've been able to continue trading in the area thanks to the water sea was present. Would you like to take a look at my wares maybe? If I might find something that comes in handy. Be much appreciated. Goes a bit Holding and
Hey there! Take good care of that, okay? Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Take good care of that, okay? Always a pleasure. Need anything else? Take good care of that, okay?
ah.
Need anything? Take good care of that, okay? Hope to see. Think I'll make some bait for later.
Gives a room. What to grant? Ooh. One better sword. You, I can have it. Yes. Something written on it, but I can't make it. Common rules. Common saying, right? Oh, didn't recognize. Eh, it's almost funny. Turns out the sword is perfect for me. Alright, after Carnac was attacked, I joined you guys on this. I was still responsible for me then. Well, a lot went down in the middle of it. What? You're going to take the role of acting?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's acting as a Sandra. Oh? In that case, before I can recognize acting mayor, you need to form the bear of stew. Ah. First off, the docking logs for that port in Carnac hasn't. You're also going to need support regarding the wolf attack. Highway. Right. Ah, and naturally, what about the Greek? Well, done all that, I need a list of names of every missing townsperson. Hold on a second, that's a lot of stuff. We're gonna do all that, Adel will end up leaving behind. Hammond could finish this much in half a day and still perform his other obligations. At the very least that is expected of you should you wish to be acting mayor. Half a day? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something Gunnar might say. So, what you end up doing? Well, tucking my tail between my legs and running would just make me look like a wimp at that point. So I did everything he told me to. Took putting an all-nighter. After that, I got permission to come along with the Sandras. Hey, so that's how things went. I always heard bits and pieces about my pops from townsfolk and other militia members, but I'd never seen firsthand exactly what he does as mayor. Greatest war before you is yourself. Gunnar said the same thing to me next day. This goes to show that I can't take people's words at face value. I better look into stuff myself and come to my own conclusion. It is good that it can and has increased. Yay. It is good that there is actually also.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, the gifts are auto sorted.
Norman. We get tempered on the fields of war. I was about 10 or so during my first battle. Gunnar made me cry my damn eyes out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Norman society runs on a meritocratic basis, and the Bolter family is a warrior clan. Though for my part, I can't help but worry every time she sets out on an expedition.
All right, steady as she goes.
Right, let's continue heading towards Carnac. Nothing out of the ordinary en route. Shouldn't struggle of force getting there. Start and plot a direct course for Carnac.
What are we waiting for?
And discovery raid. We're just off the coast of Carnac. Everything seems perfectly still as far as I can tell from here. It would be like this, but that doesn't make it that's right. In all the Grieger cleared out of the... I doubt that they probably would have left a few behind. Either way, we find out soon enough. Okay then, let's keep risk of hidden enemies in mind as we start making landfall. Adel and I will take point and secure the town first. The rest of you stay back here and protect the Sandras in the meantime. Got it, you do be careful out there.
Careful not to crash.
All right, let's disembark.
Nothing's there. He just be a white animal come to scavenge. On the other hand, oh, it's more than likely they left some lookouts behind. Stay on your toes, brother. Dear brother.
Sure is quiet. This used to be such a lively town, too. Let's give the place a once-over. Gren and the others deserve that much.
Clinic. This is where you and the others got me this getup.
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess?
Someone who would make the choice to live. They get any. I know, warrior, I don't want to leave Carnac. Oh man, the inn. Got out husk of what was once a very inn now stands
I mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Huh?
Possibility of in your fish?
Don't bite.
Looking good.
Looking good. Ready, yeah?
Yeah, no more minigames for you.
That's it, huh?
Barely a herring. It all seems to be fine.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Carnac, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little. I'm a bit older than the others, though.
What about the lighthouse?
It's been some time since my last visit.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
That's like this doesn't doing all. Happens when you max the strength to protect. But still, what about the lighthouse?
Seems the place is completely deserted after all. I don't see any Grieger around. Aye, just because the enemy's not here now, doesn't mean we should hang around any longer than we need.
Humans, eh? And here I thought Lady Yurd had come back for...
Hey, you dipshits.
Where were these rats hiding this whole time? Looks like they've got a puppet with them. Might be enough.
I'm the one who was personally tasked with overseeing Carnac by none other than Lady Yurd herself. My name is Dutchcron, leader of this...
You're a bit short on numbers to call what you've got a squadron.
Shut up! I had plenty of soldiers before that blasted recruit Evie stole my rank out from under me. But if I do well here, Lady Yurd's recognition will be as good as mine. Hey, rookie! Who's the most respected Grieger here? Say it loud and proud! Hey, speak up! The answer's me, by the way.
No.
Just go beat those two up real good. Make sure you leave the last hit for me so I get the credit, though. You got that, rookie? Don't you dare try to one-up me on this!
Oh boy. You better not let this clown get the last laugh, Shield brother.
Of course not.
You stand no chance against the mighty Dutchcron!
Ask your mind!
Switch! Going somewhere? Down some!
How's this?
Going somewhere?
Switch! How's that?
How about you go down? Hey, Shay! Long time no see, man.
Fire and ice! Switch! There! Gotcha!
So strong! How the heck are you guys so tough? That's not fair!
Time to put you out of your misery.
Wait, I don't want to fight anymore! Hey, rookie, cover for me! This is an order from your...
You fucking coward!
That's it. That's the can-do attitude I like to see. And while you're doing that, I'll be performing a strategic repositioning.
Fuck off, Starscream.
You can't catch me!
You're running to the lighthouse.
I'm not about to put in effort if there's no reward. I work smarter, not harder.
Slimy little Aye. It's almost impressive how fast that coward can run, though.
We'll get him eventually. Oh, who do we have here? Oh, of Grayskull, I command thee.
So my hunch was right.
Hey! Terrible!
Mirabelle, you're safe!
Father.
When I heard you'd gone missing while searching for me, it tore me up inside.
Yes, about that. So the reason I couldn't find you at the clinic was because you snuck off to go fishing in the middle of the night, hmm?
I'm sorry. It was irresponsible of me.
It's not that I'm mad at you for going fishing, exactly. It's just...
Just what?
Listen, Father. Are you able to treat a patient if they won't tell you their symptoms?
Well, I suppose that depends on the symptoms. What are you trying to
Nuh-uh! Not gonna tell you.
Well, anyway, it's great that we were able to bring Dr. Azrad and Mira back.
Yeah, even if Mira seems less than thrilled with him. Hey, are you hoping we find your dad soon, too?
Huh? Where's that coming from? How do you feel about your dad?
I asked you first.
You can ask all you want, but to be honest, I don't really even know myself. Despite everything that's happened, I still can't forgive him. But also, I'd feel like crap if things just...
How are you these days, Shay?
I get what you mean.
Carnac's just a smoldering pile of rubble now. I'd hate to let everything that's been built up come to nothing.
Gren.
I guess all we can do for now is go where the light...
I suppose so.
Ahoy there! I've got most of the materials we could use for the ship packed up and ready to go.
Great. Thanks for taking care of that.
So, where are we off to next?
Oh man, that sucks. I hope you recovered well.
If we want to fortify the hull, we'll need to head back to Balta Island, yeah?
Right. After that, we'll finally be able to push through the Tyrant and head farther south toward the Osmid Expanse. That's the direction it looked like the Grieger were heading, at least. Hugel, you're back! What's this? He's got a letter typed...
Open the
This
letter?
is Gunnar's handwriting. Let's see here.
What's the matter?
Balta Island's currently engaged in battle with the Undying Fleet. The Sandra...
Already?
That sounds serious.
Yeah, Grimson's there. So I doubt they'll go down all that easily.
Even so, we'd better get over there ASAP.
I don't want to. I wanted to continue the... Ah! Herbal and Joel have joined the crew of the Sandras. Woo! Hey, upgrades. Speed and defenses leveled up. Nice. Stimulants and entities can now be concocted with... Nice.
Balta Island! Dead ahead!
Yes! Yes, that's what I wanted to do! Walk on Balta Island?
Just like Gunnar said.
Mean those three smoke plumes that are barely visible. This game really needs a different engine. They need a Tales of Arise treatment.
Damn it! Those Grieger bastards!
It's Carnac all over again.
I wonder if the people on the island are okay.
I don't know about that. The things we've done to others were bound to come back around on us one day. At the moment, doesn't seem like we suffered any kind of major defeat, at least. Aye. Easer, keep a close watch on the perimeter.
Understood!
Yeah, I would like to see that as well. Where's the fleet? Contact with Red Oppo by at sea with enemy fleet. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know about that.
Skeeter. The little squirts on the island had better have made it to safety.
Let's hurry over, Princess. Just remember to keep your composure.
You should know better than anyone how tough they can be.
Of course I do. All hands, unfurl the sails! Flank speed ahead!
Let's use this handy highway here. I swear if there's now an armada here, I'm going to lose my shit. Or the battle is already passed. Doesn't look to be any enemy ships nearby. Guess my hunch was right. Island might not have suffered any casualties at all. Goodness. Still, it's clear that the Grieger did make landfall here. We attack it the same exact way we did in Carnac. You and Edo taking point and scoping out the area first, whereas we stay back and protect the Sandras, yes? They use Hugel to correspond if needed. Getting all antsy. We're coming into port, everyone. Ah, yes! Instead of going with a rowboat, we bring the entire ship in. Princess. Ah, Gunnar. Returned. Oh, you're safe. Mind giving us a status up? Of course, the enemy ships have beat. Currently in the process of stamping out the last few remaining troops on the island. Good to hear. Why did we come here? However, judging by their willingness to withdraw, it seems that the island was never their intention. May have been looking for someone who made for a suitable vessel, as you had mentioned before, Adel. I see. West Guards engaged in battle with enemy forces that scatter throughout the settlement. I would ask that you and Adel head straight there to provide support. The rest of our men lack the power to face a Greek on their own after all, yada yada. Yeah, we need mana. Adel, let's get going. Yep, let's squash some pesky insects.
With Balta Island if I have anything to say about it. Cover me, shield.
Blood and thunder. Didn't realize I was in for a workout today.
So these are Grieger. They're even more of a nuisance than I expected.
I don't know what we would have done if the Jarl wasn't here.
Crimson!
Boy there, took you long enough.
Where's the Grieger? The ones we missed are still lurking around the settlement, I'm sure.
Everyone's trying to fight back, but we can't finish them off. Good thing we have a few extra pairs of hands now that you two are here. Things will go smoother if I stay put and handle this part of the settlement. You head toward the far side and lend them some aid.
Got it. Let's go, Adel. I'll send whoever lays up.
What was that? Hey. But I don't have any. One less have some luck here. Either we get more bit.
Finger on this place straight to Knievel hell! For her!
Yeah, for our father, we likely have already met.
Gotcha! You're mine! How's that?
Switch! Get him!
Here's some monsters.
In my sight!
Switch!
Oh yay! Another puppet.
Another puppet?
Shatter! To bits! How's that? Lana! To the shatter! To bits! How's that?
Going somewhere?
Switch! You're mine!
Switch! Let's get him! Going somewhere?
Switch! You're mine! Too slow!
Switch! Go! Get him!
Switch! Too slow! You're mine! There!
Switch! Get him! Go!
Switch! Too slow! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Nice changer. So my abilities almost cost me nothing. Dash bang. Okay, you are a regular NPC.
Sorry for calling to you out of nowhere like that.
Oh, you!
We each have a child about the same age as you, so our motherly instincts kicked in. You're that redhead I met in the marketplace.
Hey, not
You was here on the island? Okay, yes, I mentioned that he was here.
Normans?
This one of the folks from Carnac who got turned into a Grieger? Too bad about that town of yours getting blasted into kindling and charcoal, huh?
The town?
Here?
Whoops. Did I dredge up a painful memory or two? Guess the experience would have been pretty grueling for him to live through.
We should have the others from the Sandras come get her.
Hey, Karja. It can wait till you're done with all this, but there's something I gotta talk to the two of you about.
Okay.
Mind lending me your ears for a bit?
The Trident?
Trident?
Yes. Other, Logger, and Yurth. Those are the names of the 3 generals who command the Grieger.
The ones who hit us this time around were part of Logger's flotilla. Said they came to scout the place and find this vessel they keep going on about.
So that is why they were here.
Whoever it was they were looking for, it seems they didn't find them.
I don't even think we really drove them off. They just figured out we didn't have what they wanted and pulled out on their own. He didn't bother to come ashore himself, but that Logger's a real piece of work.
Oh, you think?
At least now, we have a much better idea of what we're up against.
Taken together with the Sandras's reports, we now know the strengths and quirks of each of the 3 generals.
By the way, I heard that Other fellow put some weird magic on you. Not the strange presence I feel wrapped around your neck?
Yep. These happens currently.
So you got 3 months left to live, huh? Well, even if that weren't the case, the two of you really only have the one option. We Normans spend our days on the edge of a knife, nowhere to run, walking side by side with death every step of the way.
Don't see why you're bringing this up. I'm already well aware.
Oh, come on. Don't try to pretend this don't concern you now, after everything you've been through.
As for the Undying Fleet, it appears they've retreated south past the Tyrant.
To the south?
That's right. Through the Tyrant and into the Osmid Expanse.
The lower end of Obelia Gulf seems to be where their main forces are based.
Right.
You two go and follow them so we can find out just what those Grieger are up to.
Understood.
Philia,
Yes?
I want you tagging along on the Sandras this time.
Yes, sir.
You sure that's the right call?
We've got a general picture of their lineup, and we know they're massing down south. So why should us Normans stay cooped up on our island any longer? That ain't our way. Now,
Very true.
I'll hang back here, hold the thing, and get everyone on the same page. Be counting on you to handle your side, Karja.
Got it.
Looking forward to working with you, Princess. You too, Adel. I'll get myself ready and wait for you over at the Sandra.
Right.
Pardon me?
Oh.
Oh, Grin. And you're the woman we saved earlier, right?
My name's Momina. I'm sorry for the way I acted earlier. That was no way to show my appreciation.
You big Kawano?
Not really. I don't think I can calm down under these circumstances.
Enough.
So please, I want you to take me with you on your ship.
Ah?
Out of the question. Grin, you should know better by now than to tell her otherwise.
Well, I'm not sure how to put this. It's just... she's Rafe's mother.
What?
Gren just told me about what happened, that Carnac was burned to the ground. And that my husband and son are still missing. He also told me that, if they're still alive, you two are the only ones who can save them.
Oh great, what did you do?
I may not be able to fight, but I can at least try to help in other ways. The Sandra seems like it could use more crew members. I've heard that even Dr. Azrad is pitching in.
That is...
Please, I'll do anything I can to be of use.
You should know, there's no guarantee we'll be able to save your husband and son.
I understand that. But I promise I'll work just as hard all the same, if there's even the slightest chance that he and Rafe can come back to me.
What do you think?
Why not?
You sure you won't regret? You do realize you could...
I'll take that risk.
Mrs. Eve?
Take her with you, Gren.
To where?
To the Sandra.
Oh, right! Okay then, Mrs. Eveleys. Let's get going.
Thank you. Thank you!
I have a feeling that wasn't really a choice here.
His mother, huh?
Hey. Okay, so we get bonuses also for every... Get a generous door. Nice.
Looking for some weapons?
Okay. Excellent. Not sure, why not?
May it serve you well. Real quality stuff, huh?
Is that just more something for one for Agile and the bandit?
May it serve you well.
Goes on her. Because that way Agile still has the attack evasion stuff. And she can continue being the tank.
Anything else you want to...
Tough level, of course.
May it serve you well.
Okay. Rough stock, okay. Yeah, what I do. But still, then again, we still need a tough level.
See you later.
What can I get you today? Much appreciated.
He already has a purple one.
Was there? Thank you for stopping.
Yeah, wanna upgrade the ship? I'll take it. Hello, ship upgrader.
Adol, Karja. We just got done unloading all the materials we brought with us from Carnac.
Does it look like we'll be able to reinforce the ship?
Well, I'm sure Mr. Ulvar could do it faster and more reliably, but I want to be able to chip in where I can. So I've asked him to teach me how to do the work myself.
Huh? You've been teaching him about ship maintenance?
It figured the son of some merchant wouldn't be fit for this kind of work. So I turned him away over and over, but the stubborn little bugger wasn't taking no for an answer.
Put on him.
When it got to the point where I couldn't even have a peaceful sit in the outhouse without him hounding me, I just gave in.
Seriously? Huh, never thought I'd see the day you'd meet someone more stubborn than you.
Figured he'd start whining and run off once I put him through the ringer. But turns out this kid's got some real guts, and he's pretty damn sharp when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, he has talent.
You lot are headed for the other side of the tyrant, right?
Yep.
Why not let your little friend here handle all the work, including reinforcing that hull of yours?
Huh?
Ain't that just throwing him off the deep end?
Yeah, he screws something up. The ship and everyone on board will be guzzling salt. But that's all part of the job. In this line of work, your mates put their lives in your hands every single day.
That's
you don't
true.
Take it seriously from the start, you'll never be able to call yourself a proper shipwright. But I imagine you already made peace with this fact back when you escaped the tyrant. If you're still naive enough to think that someone's always gonna be there to bail you out or teach you what to do, then you shouldn't be messing with ships in the first place.
Understood.
It's settled then. All the repairs and upgrades you need while you're out will be his responsibility. Looking at the work he did to get you ready for the tyrant, I can tell you he knows his basics well enough. Show him what you got out.
I will. Thank you for everything.
Woo! Very fitting proposal. Yeah. Oh shit, that's a lot. Ah, no! Missing basic craft stock. Antiolia!
Guess I could take it off your hands. Guess I could take it off your hands. Looking for... Knock him down.
Okay. Oh wait, we have more sales. Time to head out. El Carter, you good to go? Yeah, I've got pretty much everything ready before we set sail. No, I mean, inside the ship, you don't want to give it a once over? There are more things you can do now that crew are aboard. Our head honchos, so you really should go check out our options. Oh, some solid advice there, kid. Hey, the Sandra is basically a full-blown mobile base for us now. Toby, mind manning the helm? No prob, take your time. I like it. Really?
Hey!
To you two, I just caught on a hot tip. Like I said, come on, don't be like that, Carter. I heard about it on board our island, so it's gotta be for. Apparently a ship carrying supplies for the Sea Force got caught in a tidal wave during a bad storm recently. Got rescued by another ship passing by, so they were a casualty. Cargo still drifting around who knows where. At this, they told me that any of it we find is ours to use however we want. Just thought this might be something worth out of our way for, you know. Fair enough, I suppose. Yeah, about that lost ship. You'd make of this adult. Deadline long. Deadlines? Okay, let's look for it. But I suppose I can't hurt to look around a bit while we are out that way. 3 bits of cargo in total that never got salvaged. Apparently they capsized far from Water Island. Okay, so just snatched up if we got them, right? Thanks to me.
Let's give it a go.
Now modify the Sandra. Call for cruise table. Clean up the ship on our own now, huh? Sounds like a tall order, but it's worth doing. Together, make it work. Ah, there you two are. Look, just had some things over here. Take it. Ooh, fishing bait, gee. Different than the usual fishing. Of course, it's for. Radius Golf got lots of places fit up to. Seem to have a knack for fishing. Give it a try. Casting right off the Sandras and giving it a go if we find a good. You should tell me about any new catches you land and your fishing buddy. I'd love to hear. Okay, sure, fine. What results?
All right, let's see what you got for me. No stone unturned, huh?
Nope. Entering sure is a blush. Just hearing you gets me all worked up. Thanks for fun with me. I should call Harrison Bart.
This is for you.
Crimson Man. Cake. Next adventurer. Keep it up.
Let's see here.
Of what you put in. None. The small talk. Asian is. Thanks for sharing. Happened to pick up while back and figure.
Be sure to use...
Apple. Okay. And upgrade the ship. Yes, I know how to return to the Night the Carnac was attacked, monster shot. And they brought me along by force. Lucy, my wares for all they were worth. Won't take from these, that's just nice with you. But also with your life. That may be true, but I can't just let things end at that. Among those goods was something very important to you. I'm going to find what they stole and return it to me. A lunchbox egg. Like my sheep, I was gonna go away. Nope. That said, the ocean's a big place, can't afford to go blindly search. They have some vague memory I turned into bonsai, but my stone wares aboard the ships that brought me to Border Island. So with the squad that deployed you, what is the same ship was forced to retreat after being bombarded by the guys who intercepted? Gotten all that far yet. Was it hopeless? Not sure if it will work. But I hope they ain't fish food yet. Let's keep our eyes peeled for any unusual ships anchored out there.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey princess, you're the captain of the ship, right? There's something I'd like to ask you. Sure, yeah, there's some kind of problem. Not much of a problem as it is. Well, your Frank the Sandros doesn't feel very lady-friendly. Doesn't? First of all, there's no changing room and any empty compartments are being used for storage. And there's only one restroom. Patients we have improved Sandros' performance, but the interior is practically untouched. I know you long voyages at sea, princess, but the average woman will feel at guess I can point not make talking just about just us either. Could just set up a few more facilities and one time here a lot more comfortable. The kitchen and mess hall, for example, a little ingenuity could go a long way in making them more accessible. Doing that would make it that much more enjoyable. You thought this through, Mirabel. Yeah, her request is sound. Likely to have more passengers in the future. Thinking long term about these things. I appreciate you too. So, is there any way I could get you to help me out with it? Say no more! Wonderful, I can hardly wait already. So what do we do exactly? Well, I discussed it with gave me a list of all the materials we need. I have to gather 50 basic craft stock, 3 salad and clay. Finally 3 edgewood. Edgewood we have. Then we'll be as right as rain. Like a lot, but oh well. Okay, Adol, let's go round up those materials when we get the chance.
Alright, let's do this.
We will.
Hey!
Got something I want to share with you. So back when we were stranded on Terminal Island, I came old worn-out map. Sure, I showed it to one of the guys at the seaforth and they said it might actually lead to treasure. Treasure, eh? Yeah, pique your curiosity, don't it? Go for a hunting. The map already! Just try to contain yourself, okay? Ta-da! Great. Like a treasure map. Right? I was pretty excited when I stumbled on it. I let one of the sea forcemen have a look, and it's like a real thing, untold riches hidden right here in Obelia Gulf. Gets your heart racing, am I right? Not searching already. Easy there, brother. Let's calm down for a second. Maps like these can be found all over Obelia Gulf. That's because Normans and other pirates have been operating in these waters for over 100 years now. So it's not uncommon for them to be fakes made to trick gullible saps or lead to loot that was snatched up ages ago. But the guy you asked about it was Saga, right? Wasn't it? Fake was probably just... Was he really? Chance it's real foe, right? I mean, I can't say it's flat out impossible, but... Save your breath, Carter. There's no stopping Adol once he gets like this. And hey, if something valuable doesn't turn up, maybe we can put it toward rebuilding Carnac. We are already sailing the high seas. Can't try to follow up on this along the way, right? Have it your way. We'll lend a hand when we have some downtime. Go ashore and take a look if we happen across the island shown up on the map.
Let's do this.
Many mappy return.
Let's set sail.
Back from scouting, you. Wait, you've got something with you. It's a letter. I should deliver this. Guess we could see what it says. Hold up. I need a minute. I will make a cut here for YouTube before we go into side quest galore. So I hope you had some fun so far, and I will see you on the next one. And if you see me well, bye.